We're going fast, we're going fast. We're gonna make it last. Ooh, let's get into slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form. Now, this is where the Mad Bunny shines. Let's do this. Y equals mx plus b. Now, you already know the m. M is the what? M is the slope. Oh, and this is slope-intercept form. Okay, this is the y-intercept. It's where it crosses the y-axis. The way I remember this is this looks like a little spear, and that's where it crosses the y-axis. If we have a graph, let's look at this one right here. This is our y-axis, and this is our b. B is where that crosses the y-axis. You could kind of think of that as a B right there. So this is crossing at 3. Our B is 3. Our y-intercept is 3, because on the y, the line is crossing at the 3. In that last case, we had it crossed at 3, positive 3, so we do plus 3, because that's where the little spear crossed. It looks like a B. That's our 3. Now our slope, you know how to count the slope. So let's go back to this problem. Okay? You take 2 points, boom, on the grid. None of that's on the grid, that's on the grid. Okay, you know from our Mad Bunny, and if you don't, draw it. Draw it, draw it, draw it, draw it. Is this negative slope or positive slope? Positive. See how those match? That's positive slope. We need our rise over our run. It's going to go up 1, 2, 3. It's going to run 1, 2. We did 3 over 2. We know it's positive, so we don't even have to worry about negative signs and whether we went up or down or left and right. You don't have to worry about that. It's 3 over 2 is our slope. That's the m. So this is going to go on our m here. 3 over 2. Okay, so we got our slope and our y-intercept. Boom. The y and the x's are variables. They change. That's why it's a line, because it changes. Okay, it's not a chart with one value. It is a chart with thousands and millions and infinite values. So this represents a line. You know the slope's positive, so you know the slope's going to look like this. And this just means where it's going to cross the y-axis. If this is our y-axis, it's going to cross at 3. So that would be our line. We got positive slope, so it's got to match that eyebrow. It's got to be positive. It's got to match that eyebrow, right? It's positive. This is positive. Bigger than 1. This is 1.5. It's a little bit steeper than 1. Might even be steeper than I drew this line. Well, I guess we go down 1, 2, 3, and over 2. And then this 3 is our y-intercept. It's where it crosses the y-axis. And it kind of looks like a B. You're thinking, oh, B, y-intercept. It's where it crosses the y-axis. It's where that Mad Bunny holds the spear. So let me show you y equals mx plus b in Mad Bunny picture form to try to remember, okay? So you see y equals mx plus b. It's holding the spear. And then it's running with the sun rise over the run of the bunny going to work, getting its money. So let's try to draw that. So we got our sunrise for rise over run. Okay, and then the bunny's running. Y equals mx plus, and then here's the spear, b. Y equals mx plus b. Rise over run. The sun rising over the run. Y is a variable, equals, m is the slope, x plus b, where it crosses the y-axis. We're going to try to find the b for this. Number one, what's our b? B is where it crosses the y-axis. Here's our y, there's our little b thing, so it's going to be at b equals 1. So there'll be a plus 1 for the b here. Number 2, what about number 2? The b is what? We got our y-intercept, it crosses right there, 1, 2. So b equals 2. So when we wrote the equation, we do plus 2 at the end for our b. All right, what do I hear? Where's it across the y-axis? Pause it if you need to think about it. I'm going to give you the answer. 0. B equals 0. So rather than writing plus 0, you can write plus 0, but that's going to go away because anything plus 0 is the same thing. Additive identity. Bonus, what is 0, 0 called? This point 0, 0 is at the origin. Here we have, what's our b here? -1. So you have -1. You go, our b, we would put -1. What is our y-intercept? And then what is our slope? Y-intercept is 2. And then our slope is positive, going up 2 over 1. 2 divided by 1 is 2. So this is going to be y equals 2x plus 2. So it'll be y equals 2x plus 2. Yeah, that's probably good. We'll start there. Stop there.